black people?
They're cunts. They should be deported.
They should be deported.
They should be deported. And they have to go back to their own country.
They can't. They're just cunts, right? And they need to absolutely fuck off, right? Let's be real.
Yeah.
And we hate them.
Yeah.
And the unity.
Yeah.
This is Bedford, a place with a bad narrative online of being the most racist town in the UK.
No Irish, no gypsies, no black.
But in this video, we're gonna head over there ourselves and find out if that narrative is true. But before we do that, let's head over to the heart of London and find out what the public think about this. Cool, so right now we're currently in the heart of central London. We're in Leicester Square and we're gonna ask people if going to Bedford is the right decision. Let's go. Me and my cameraman over here, we're headed to the most racist town in the UK. Do you guys think that's a good idea?
Fuck no. No, don't go there.
No.
No.
I don't think that's a great idea.
But we want to make the best documentary YouTube's ever seen.
Oh, go for it.
Every single person I've asked have said no to me. I don't know if this is the right idea no more. Is what I would have said if I was a pussy and if I never met these crazy Australians.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Oh, it'd be good content.
It would be good content. Yeah. You guys don't give a fuck about me, do you? Just because of what you guys have said, I've asked everyone and they said no, but just because you guys have said yes, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, they want to see me get burnt alive, but who gives a fuck? Let's do it, man. Alright, cool guys, we're still on the train. It's been about 30 minutes. We're currently in a place called Harpenden. And I'll be real, in my whole 20 years of living in the UK, I've never heard of Harpenden. I might just be stupid, I don't know too much about the UK, but I haven't heard of this area. But that ultimately means we're a long way from home. I'm kind of scared, but I don't like being this far from home, especially going to a place that's known online to be racist. But at the end of the day, it might just be a stereotype. And I, for one, can say I've definitely experienced stereotypes by being Somali and by being an Islamic. You know what I'm trying to say? You can never judge a book by their cover. I think I'm just gonna pick the camera back up when we get to the destination. We have made it to Bedford. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know what to expect. I'm looking around and I'm not really seeing the diversity that I normally see in London. I'm just seeing a lot of British people, but I love British people. At the end of the day, we are in the United Kingdom, so of course we're gonna see British people. That's quite stupid. But let's just start, you know what I mean, walking around and seeing the attitude people have towards me. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe because there's a fat camera in their face, they might be a bit nicer than they normally are, or maybe they're just nice in general. But let's try to get to the town centre. We don't have a lot of time left until it does get dark, so yeah, let's just try to hurry this up. This city is a bit of a ghost town, and one thing I did realise, if you live anywhere other than London in the UK, you're quite irrelevant, and I'm just saying that as it is. Anywhere other than London in the UK, bro, it doesn't even feel like the UK, bro. The roads don't look too different, I'm not gonna lie, but the vibe, the atmosphere is so different. Like if I was in London right now, there'll be about 20-30 people walking down the street at this time, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it does bring me a sense of peace. And to my surprise, after walking for a while, the first person we actually bumped into that was open to speaking to me was a black person. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Hi, brother, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm doing a documentary right now. Yeah. Obviously, online, it says that Bedford is one of the most racist towns in the UK. Is that true?
Yeah, some people, yeah, you can say some people they are racist, but most people, yeah, they're nice.
Have you ever experienced racism in this town?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
What type of racism?
The way they're talking is just like, I feel like it's racism, you get me?
I feel what you mean, brother. Like, sometimes you can just tell by the way they speak to you that...
Yeah, by the way they speak and that they behave and they speak, you get me?
Yeah, you feel a bit...
You understand it's racism. You know?
Although I understood exactly what this guy was saying without him having to say too much, it was not enough for us to title this video as the most racist town in the UK, so we had to dig deeper.
The most racist town, I can't tell you how that is the biggest lie ever.
They should be deported.
You're in the most multicultural, diverse, uniquely knitted town.
And they have to go back to their own country.
As much as I'll admit, Bedford has its major flaws. You're not on one of the greatest streets right now at all. There's been a murder on that Midland Road there before.
For what? Do you know?
I think a guy ran in the shop with a machete and chopped someone out, yeah.
But on this road right here? That's where we're headed right now though, bro.
Yeah, Midland Road. No, you'll be fine, bro. Yeah, you look like a sturdy guy, you know what I mean?
That was not the interaction we was expecting once we got here. I thought instantly people here were going to be so rude, so nasty to me. But the love I'm getting right now is probably better than London, to be fair. But yeah, let's just keep walking and try to get a few different opinions on the town of Bedford. Rest assured, it did not take too long to get a different opinion because what this next woman says will shock you. Currently, there's a very strong crisis in the UK of immigrants. What's your take on that?
Well, it is true, but it's all over Europe. In Spain, we had the same problem. I have Italian friends, French friends, and they all say the same, but it's been going on for ages. I hope we can solve this, yes.
I live in London, right, and we're currently in the strongest pandemic of job searching. We cannot find any jobs purely because of the amount of immigrants that are coming into the city every single day.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to know, what do you think of that? Do you think that we should get them off our land?
I'm sorry, just leave.
Yeah.
That's
Just leave.
Bye.
Bye. Just get them out. Okay, can I ask one more question? We're currently doing a survey because Bedford is known as, for some weird reason online, it's said to be a racist town. but we want to change that narrative.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
I don't think
I
so.
don't think-
Why?
What do you think about people of race, people of color, black people, Asian people?
I think they should be educated.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, okay, that's all I think. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I think we're getting deeper into the reality of this town. I think that has, you know what I mean, given me quite a clear answer. The woman is claimed to be Spanish, and some of her answers were quite questionable. She kind of disliked the fact that there was immigrants in her town, and I asked her, what do you think about black people, and she said that they should be more educated, which don't know what that means, mate, but yeah, I'm just here for documentary purposes and research purposes only, so I'm not here to start a fight or a quarrel with anyone. Yeah, let's try to get some more answers, guys. As two young black men living in Bedford, have you guys ever experienced racism in this town?
Yeah, quite a bit, I can't lie.
For real?
Yeah,
And has it been like serious?
serious. In fact, other day, I can't lie. Just the other day, I was in a shop and like some guy was just following me the second I came in. And then he just told me to get out. I didn't even like get to do nothing. He just came out and then just kicked me out in it. So it's just dark.
It's dark, bro. What about you, brother?
The other day, I was just walking around. This cracker just told me, you're black, get out.
You're black, get out.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Why do you think the people of Bedford are like this?
I think it was a couple months ago on Halloween. There was a guy in town right over here, like chasing black people with machetes and stuff and trying to like ching them.
With machetes?
Swear down. There was a white guy chasing black youths with machetes.
And were you out this day?
Nah. I was out, but not in town. But I wanted to come to town just to see it.
You should have stayed at home, broski, because honestly, that, bro, are you guys hearing that? A guy with a machete chasing down black youths. Yo, you lot, honestly, stay safe, man, genuine, because this town is a real-life horror movie, and this is happening in real time. And he said it happened here in town. I don't feel very, very safe and very welcome here. I think we're going to get a couple more interviews in and wrap up this video. Guys, if you've watched until now, please drop a sub. You know what I mean? This is my first ever YouTube video, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep making these videos better for you guys. Look down at the bricks. Now look back up at me. You see them bricks, brick by brick. That's how we're gonna build this channel. Let's go. All right, hi, I'm here with
Albert.
Albert, currently there's a serious pandemic. I'm not sure if you're aware or you're following the news of a lot of immigration in the UK. There's a lot going on. Do you have a view or a standpoint on any ways we could prevent that in any sort of way?
Yeah, I do, personal views. But
Personal views are perfectly fine, because that's what this is about, because this is quite a right-wing channel, and we're trying to basically understand what the people of Bedford believe in, because as time goes on, we feel like Bedford is being a lot more multicultural, and a lot of people that were here for generations, I want to see their views on it, type of thing.
a lot of the people that are coming over now from different countries, they don't integrate into the community and people don't like them. They don't even speak English. And it's quite annoying to be around that all the time when you're in your own country.
Yeah.
So it is quite annoying.
Yeah.
And when you think back, it is political, and you can get all these people coming over on small boats, which is the problem, and that's why people...
Do you know why they always come over on boats? Because even from where I'm from, obviously I'm Jamaican, but there's a lot of Somalis, and have you heard of the Somali pirates?
No.
They're basically like a pirate group that always come to London
Oh,
in
the
boats.
pirates.
Yeah, the
Yes.
pirates,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
They always come to London in boats, and they
Yeah.
basically steal our lands.
Yeah.
And it's quite a problem. Even me, I'm not British completely, but my mum's half British, so I have a lot of British family, etc.
Sure.
So it's a thing where it is quite a problem for us as well. So I just wanted to know what you would say about that.
We protected our borders
Yeah.
when we had the war, and we stopped Hitler and all the army coming over from Germany.
So what's the point of protecting the borders from Germany if you've got, you know what I mean,
Exactly.
South Asians in it?
They can stop Hitler and all his armies, but they can't stop these little rubber dinghies. It's crazy. Doesn't make sense, and
Doesn't
that's
make
why people get angry about it.
Doesn't make sense at all, and we're just here to really understand. How long have you lived in Bedford? Your whole life?
No, I came over here in 1990.
That's a long time though. Do you believe that these immigrants should continue come, and do you think they should still be allowed to, or do you think in the nicest way possible we should send them back over to where they belong?
Well, if there's no war and there's no problem in those countries, then they have to go back to their own country.
It's the only thing that makes sense, right?
Yeah, we can accept so many. We're only a tiny country, and I think England is slowly sinking with the amount of people that are here.
What do you think about racist people in general, in the best way possible?
Difficult to sum it up, isn't it? It's like, it's not right, is it?
It's not right.
No, exactly.
Do you feel like they're contributing more to the society or less?
Which people?
Black, let's say for example, black people.
Well, obviously not, are they? They're coming over and using our national health and using taxes that are costing a fortune, or there were, to go to hospital appointments, and then the people that have been here, elderly people that have been here all their lives and born here, can't get a hospital appointment. So it's not right, is it?
And it's not like they're contributing. It's not like they're helping out with culture, with jobs, with all these things. It's not like they're the country's builders, or they're the country's doctors or nurses or anything like that. No. They're here for no reason. That's just the reality of it.
Yeah, it is. They make money out of this country, and it's easy for them to do that.
And 9 times out of 10, let's be honest, the money is illegal.
Yeah, it is.
So
you only have to go down the high street and see all the dodgy shops that are down there, don't you? Barbers and cigarette shops that are all fake.
Literally, and fuck knows what like, we don't know what's actually happening in barbers. Like, me personally, I don't think they're just cutting hair.
No one does.
Yeah.
There's not that need for that many barbers, are there?
Because why would people need their hair cut?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all. Fuck the barbers. Thank you so much, Albert. Honestly, like, thank you so much.
Cold.
Yeah, very, very cold. It's been a long day. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a great day. That might have been the most racist Donny I've ever spoken to in my life. How can I ask him, what do you think of black people? And he doesn't even deserve it. He doesn't think that black people should even be in this country. You know what I mean? I'm being a bit quiet because he's right there. Yo, I can't lie. Maybe the rumors are not 100% wrong. There is racist people in Bedford. Niggas said there's too many barbershops. What the fuck do you mean, bro? Niggas need a haircut, bro. Barbershops? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, after the stories that I've heard today, I don't think I'll ever in my life come back here, only because I don't want to be chased with a flipping machete, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if you guys are aware or following up on the news about the amount of immigrants that are in our country right now.
Correct, there is. Hell of a lot.
Do you know what the reason for that is?
Yeah, blame it to the government. One of the best countries in the world for dishing out handouts.
That's very, very true.
We've always been dishing out handouts.
And do you think they belong on this land, or do you think they need to get the heck out of it?
They should be deported.
They should be deported?
They should be deported.
Understandable. Online, there's this strong, very strong narrative that Bedford is labelled as a racist town.
It's not that racist.
Yeah. It's racist, but it's not that racist.
We have the largest Italian community in Bedford.
Let's say today, randomly, there was a swarm, like a mass swarm of different black people, Africans, Jamaicans, Indians, even Spanish people, just every single race that's not British, and they've all swarmed Bedford, and everywhere you look, left, right and centre, it's just them. How would you feel?
How do you feel about it, being a coloured man?
Me personally, my mother's white and my father is half Dominican, so I'm coloured, but I wouldn't classify myself as black. I classify myself as mixed race, and I have a lot of white family, a lot of British family, right? So when I see people like Somalis coming on boats to London and taking over our land and stuff like that, it quite does anger me.
Because I might offend you now, because one of the, I'm not racist. I used to be as a kid.
You used to be racist?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm from the 60s.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But today, do you know who I find the most racist?
Who?
Chinese don't moan about, the Asians don't moan about much, the Indians don't moan about much. Do you know who moans the most about racism?
We can say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1, blacks.
Black man. Sorry if I offend you. But anyway,
I knew he was going to say that.
He's on leave from the army, and I'm taking him out for a couple of beers. So I would say thank you very much.
Can I ask you?
And I would say thank you very much.
Just my channel name is AJ Shabil. AJ Shabil should be easy to find.
Oh, you're Beta Squad,
Yeah. Thank you. Come on, bro. I appreciate you.
Come on, I know it.
You know about Beta Squad?
Yeah,
Come on, bro. Hey, shout out to Beta Squad.
AJ Shabil.
But can I ask you guys one more question?
Don't ask me about computers. I don't own one.
Yeah, just to get the survey automated and correct, there was one more question on the survey that I forgot to ask. Sorry about that. What do you guys think about the mass swarm of Muslimics in this country?
Well,
do you think they're creating more peace or more?
What's the most popular name in this country now for a child?
I'm pretty sure it's Mohammed.
It is, sir.
Mohammed.
Correct.
And do you think that's appropriate for a British country to have Mohammed as the most popular name?
Well, my view is my view.
And what is your view?
On that, I shall keep to myself, sir.
Understandable. All right, cool. Have a great day, bro. You guys, see you later. Yeah, in a bit, AJ, my brother. I am not AJ Shabil. The longer I'm out here, the more they start to come out. You know what I'm trying to say? These lots, they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with me, and it's a bit of a mad thing. There's you on my right now with a belly, preying man on a scatty one. What you doing, mate? Oh, okay. Why has your friend got a belly on? Can I ask you guys questions or not? Can I ask you guys questions? You're not on it? Alright, cool. You lot roll safe, yeah? Alright, brother. This town has a lot of history, that's one thing for sure, and they're not very keen on the fact that there's a lot of immigrants living amongst them, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm an immigrant. Cameraman right now recording, he's an immigrant. You look to the right, Black Donny, he's an immigrant. Everywhere in London you look, more diversity than you would see in any other place in the world. So at the end of the day, my message from this video is we can all live amongst each other, you know what I mean? They're not stealing our jobs, they're helping out. At the end of the day, if there was no immigration in this country, then there would not be the diversity and the culture that this country has today, you know what I'm trying to say? And if there was no flipping immigration in this country, then fucking British football team would be wank. In Bedford, there's currently a serious problem about immigrants taking over your land. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
And what do you think about it?
Too much foreigners in the country.
Too much foreigners, right? And do you think they should stay here or do you think they should go back to where they came from?
Do whatever they want.
Obviously, we have the common ground of being white, both of us. What do you think about racist people?
I don't care.
You don't care? What do you think about black people?
They're cunts.
They're just cunts, right? And they need to absolutely fuck off, right? Let's be real.
Yeah.
And we hate them.
Yeah.
And the youngster team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Well, if they can work, they can work.
Yeah. So they should only be here to work basically for us. Not for themselves, but just for us.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense, brother, honestly. If they're working for us, they can stay. If they're not working for us,
they can go fuck themselves.
They can go fuck themselves. Simple as, brother. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. I think that last interaction sums up the whole video. Yo, this video, from what I've seen today, and this is from my own personal view, and for me going out to Bedford myself to, you know what I mean, figure out the truth. I feel like there is a lot of views that believe that immigrants shouldn't be in this country, which I don't think is right, in my opinion. I feel like we're all one, you know what I mean? I can't lie. You know, when it comes to politics, you lot, I'm not the man in it. Man just came here to see if there's racist dons, and I found out that there's bare racist dons here, innit? My brother, big up, gang, gang. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you lots for watching. First ever YouTube video. I think it was a banger. EmBee out. Subscribe. Love.